Good morning, T Subs and T Squad. Happy. The hell is this? Is this Wednesday? I don't even know, child. Wednesday, Tuesday. I think it's Wednesday. I could be wrong. Whatever. Glad you're here, girl. Either way, shout out to all of y'all. Y'all make sure to follow the social medias if y'all have not. And if you would like to donate to the channel, the PayPal and the Cash App is available. I hope you guys enjoyed y'all. I almost said Thanksgiving. I hope you guys enjoyed y'all crema. But yeah, it's over with, girl. Now it's time for y'all to go back to work, and it's time for y'all to make your monies and get back on schedule for the new up and coming 2024 year. Okay. So now, disclosure. Now, according to the people, the lady that y'all see up here is K Michelle, allegedly. That's what they say on Spotify. Child, I don't know. Don't the hell ask me. They say it's K Michelle. I'm just gonna believe it's Kimberly. All right. I'm gonna just believe they say it's Kimberly. I'm gonna say it's Kimberly. Now she bears a resemblance to Kimberly, but she kind of gives she bears more of a resemblance to a much prettier must be ass because it ain't your face Sear Gates around there to Love Hip Hop Lamp. But they say it's Kimberly Michelle. I'm gonna go with it's Kimberly Michelle. That's what they say. But we ain't even here to gag whoever the hell they say this is. They say it's Kimberly fine. But but girl, her and the prune juice. I'm listen. At this point, I'm so over the both of them. And with this, I am with this. I'm over the both of them. Y'all two have been arguing back and forth about this since 2012. Don't get me wrong. I'm all here for Kimberly keeping her damn feet in the prune's neck. Okay, and she need to keep pressing on it. Hopefully it'll bust it. I want this to get monetized, and they already got me on the warning. I'm not mad at you for keeping your feet on her neck, but at the end of the day, at the same time, Kimberly, I really wish one of y'all would let it go and stop answering questions about it or stop trying to, one of y'all. I wish one of y'all would do it. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all don't have to answer every fan question. Not every fan question got to be recognized and discussed and disputed and scrutinized and all of that. When it comes to certain things, certain people, certain situations, y'all both already know what it is with each other. Kimberly, you already know Prue Juice is tied and through. You already know that bitch is male identified. That's why she's still with that fuck nigga with the 3 earrings and all of the rest of that. You already know that, Kimberly. Kimberly, you already know that, sir. Ain't no sense of you sitting around here, you know, bringing life to dead bitches and dead situations. Ain't no need for you to continue doing it, Kimberly. You need to learn how to let sleeping dogs lie. Not everything deserves your attention, your time, your space, your energy, your breath, your vocal cords, your thinking abilities, none of that. Like, but whatever, since you talked about it and you did give me something to talk about because it's been dry. So I'm assuming, because to let the people tell it, I'm assuming this all of this sparked off for I guess the prune juice because of this comment right here that was left on Sukiana's recent tweet. It says Suki with the good coach. Since everybody's scared to say it, I think it's time Rashida apologized to Kimberly. Now let me tell you something, Sue. You messy as hell, but I live for the messiness. Now, Sook, you know you wrong. Sook, you know you wrong. You knew that you by you saying that you was gonna spark up some ish, and that's exactly what you did, Sook. Sook, you kicked up some dirt and some dust, and y'all probably working together with this because both y'all shows come back out next month. So this is probably what y'all doing to get people to watch both Atlanta and Miami. I guess. I see you, Sook. But you knew what you was doing when you brought that up. So, child, I think the shade room kind of sort of got it out of order. I'm gonna start at the part that I saw. Because they started off when they said that she came back or whatever, but and when I say she, I mean the prune juice. She and that fuck nigga with the 3 earrings that she married, y'all know, the one that had a whole baby by her. I had a whole baby on her. I mean, they was out and about doing some, I don't know, and I guess somebody came into the lab and they asked her a question about her and K Michelle or whatever the case may be. I don't think she was responding to Suki. I don't think she was responding to Suki. I think she was on lab and somebody brought up Suki's tweet, and then I think this is what sparked all of this up. So I'm gonna go to the part that where it started, and then we gonna come back where she came back on live and had to say this and that and the third. So here you go.
Please come about my anyway. So um, I'm gonna go visit my grandmother, and that's I love my honey. We're here. We're great. Talking. Like, I'm not apologizing. I'm not doing none of that. Balls, yeah, doing all that. Okay. So what? No, I want to know. What's the normal? Well, if you tell a dumb, go back and go look at the reunion when you did apologize, they'll shut the up. Oh my God! Somebody said their aunt is 102. Oh wow, that is beautiful. That's amazing. That is nothing but a blessing. And you know what I said? I don't care about stuff like that. What I care about is my grandmother being 96. Right, and they need to do that. Look, there they go. Thank you. Please. But go look and shut up. They need. We're not coming here for that. If you're coming here for that, you can come off my page. Please come about my.
Now, y'all want to know what kills me the most is that she gets so upset and offended when people call out her husband's sissified ass ways. But see, this is what the people are talking about. Why is he even getting involved? He needs to let the women handle the women. You understand what I'm saying? Like, see, this is how husbands get bought into it, and this is how your husband get read down because he bought his fuck nigga ass in the middle of some whole shit when it's between y'all. He ain't got no business being in it. See, a real nigga would have said, hey, look, keep me up out of that. I don't want to have nothing to do with that. You don't even need to be discussing this shit no more. You know, I already apologized. But like most dudes would be like dead it. Like, don't even talk about it, don't bring it up. Da, 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 da. Nah, he won't do. He's the one that keep wanting to talk about it and bringing it up. But you know, he's a sissy. All right, we all knew that about Kirk ass, but whatever. That was what happened. Now we gonna get back into. I guess they decided to come home because they was out and about. They went somewhere, probably to the sex tour, to buy a new two-headed dildo because they wore the first one they had at. And so now they back home, and she decided to click her button again and expound upon this some more. So here you go.
I wanted to get back on because earlier I was on live, right? Mm-hmm. And then it's spiraled. It has taken a spiral. So I just wanted to make something real clear because we've been talking about this for a long time. About how long was it? You was pregnant with Carter. I was pregnant with Carter. So y'all, I guess today it came out the wrong way. But what I would say was I mentioned, I'm just gonna say this. I had conversations, and I have to say I'm sorry that you guys don't know that I actually had conversations with that young lady, and we had spoken, and I've apologized on that same platform that you've seen everything else. So I just wanted y'all to be clear. And the thing that's, it's kind of hard over the time because people are always accusing you of doing something that you didn't do. And yes, I did. I wanted to get back on because.
Well, Rashida, excuse me, Prune Juice, to be honest with you, you didn't apologize. What you came up there was the usual. If I did anything, if I said anything, you said things, I said things. That's what you did. That's not an apology. Prune Juice. An apology is, you know what, sis? That's my friend. That's the only reason why I said what I said. I was taking up for my friend. But you know what? As a woman, you're absolutely right. There was no excuse. My apologies. Like, that's an apology. So stop saying you apologize. And no, you didn't. And if you did, we didn't hear it. And I feel as though we should hear it because you said that fuck shit on national TV where we all heard it. So we should be able to hear you give a formal apology. And I mean, I'm just saying, as a woman. But whatever, moving on.
That was done. You're done, pretty. That was done. And you know, she and I had conversations. I wished her well. Yes, you can help me.
I'm sorry. This is what you be wanting to be. Okay. This is the thing.
Yes, I did. See, that's not what it was,
so
y'all.
What's the young lady name? Because you on the shade room and they saying one thing.
They are.
And then you hear.
Did.
So you have to say the name.
I did. I told K Michelle, I apologized to her. I apologized to her and wished her the best. We wished each other well. I always told her, I was like, girl, you can sing your off. Listen, don't matter if we getting along or not. But she's always been super talented. So I do want y'all to understand that did happen. And once we had that conversation and spoke again after, not around kid on the same time again. And then after that, and we said that it was, everything was cool. We apologized and, everybody wished each other the best. I left it there. I was like, okay, cool. Now, over time, things have been said, and that's why I chose to not comment on things when they come out on the internet, because I left it there. I didn't want to do that. I don't do that, and then a narrative be painted of me, saying, hey, Rashida, you, me not being supportive of women who have been through domestic violence or anything like that. That is not who I am at all. Never, not that. So
yes, it is. You did it to Kimberly.
Understand that, and
yes, you are.
That's the reason why I've never continued to say anything about it, because I really wanted it to be left where it was, which was us wishing each other the best and moving forward with our lives. I'm not saying, please come about my.
Oh my God! But like that's my thing, though. Prune juice, like, but you are though. You are though. You're saying you're not, but you are though. You are that type of woman because you did that. That's what you did, and you continue to do that. You stood in your fuck shit even after that, and it took for him to basically damn near do to Toya what he did to K Michelle. You would have thought after that a real woman would have came back and said, "Well, I just like, girl, I could look. I told y'all I could spend all day on her and that, but I'm not. I'm not. I'm just gonna move on from that." So I don't know how recent this was, but K Michelle recently did an interview with some young lady, or maybe some blog site. I don't know, but shout out to it. I'm assuming this was recently because she said some things that went on recently that Rashida has done. I'm not sure, but it got brought up whether or not she given an apology or gave an apology or so on or some such. So this is what Kimberly said.
Recently you responded to a fan who was like, what did they say? Did they asked if you ever received an apology from Rashida, and you were like, F her. So, like, are you guys cordial, cool?
Hell no.
Yeah.
It's forever. Like, what do you expect from a to open a bistro? Like, no, if a woman sit in your face and play with you about your abuse and tell you what you did not go through and go through a city to block you from getting your hair done or doing anything over and then don't sit on panels of woman empowerment and do this bullshit and sit up there and always is attacking a woman. Like, no, bruh. Like, I don't care how many times Jesus comes sit and visit.
Listen, I agree with Kimberly Michelle 1010%. I do. I agree with her 1010%. Prune Juice should not be on anybody's panel talking about women this, women that, women empowerment, women and so on and such. She really shouldn't. She shouldn't. I don't feel as though it's fair to the women that have been in K Michelle's shoes and probably did look up to Rashida and so on and such. Like, that's why you do, even me. I have to learn how to be careful and watch some of the things that I say, even up here on YouTube. I'm working on that. But it's just like, I get Toya was your friend. I get all of that. But at the end of the day, this girl came up here and said that this is something that happened to her. And even if you didn't believe it, the decent thing you should have did was just stay quiet. Let her tell her story and see where the chips fall. That's what you should have did, but you didn't. You want to ride so hard for Toya. Fuck Toya. Because she was going through the same damn thing and you had no idea about it. But I wonder if we was to have told Toya what you told K. Michelle, I wonder how that would make you feel. Could you feel any way about it? Because you did that to another woman. I'm just saying. That's why you got to be careful about what you get up here, what you say, what you do, and what you put out there, child. Because look, here it is. You still got to fight that in 2023, going into 2024, and that happened way back in 2012. And you still got to be answered questions about that. But whatever, Prune Juice, I don't give a damn about you or that fuck nigga with the 3 earrings. Like I say, both of y'all deserve each other. Y'all both some fuck whores. All right, because both of y'all winning. All right. And you getting exactly what you deserve, child. You getting exactly what you deserve. That's why he played with you when it came down to Carter and he gave him sneaky DNA tests all in the mouth and shit. That's why that happened. That's why he got caught up in the hot tub with 3 hoes. All right. That's why there's a Jasmine in a cannon. Be clear. That's why your bistro failed, your music career failed. Your son dick video was all placard all over Pornhub, X2, Tumblr when you was allowed to do it. Y'all fighting all over there, fighting all on the show. The churn don't even get along. They doing all of that, fighting the current on all in front of customers. Had to make y'all shut down and rebrand. That's what you did. That's what you get. I don't feel bad for you at all, Prune Juice. Goody for your ass. Anywho's and Kimberly, don't bring this up no more, girl. If anybody want to ask you questions about her, you at a point to now to where you need to have a list of questions of what you want them to ask, and on the side, do not ask me about this bitch. Like I feel like you're at that point in your status, Kimberly, and this is what you need to do, girl. Because myself personally, I'm tired of hearing it. I really am tired of hearing it, girl. But y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this situation. You gave me something to talk about. Okay, you gave me something to talk about, so I give it that. But y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this, and I'm gone. Bye.